Hello everyone. So this is Nari, and I've got a bit more of a memey kind of list for you. So this is a sort of Handbuff archetype kind of deck that I've been running sort of on and off for quite a while. It's kind of like my fun deck to go to when I just want to do some ridiculous stuff. It's not gonna have insane win rates or anything like that, but it's more when it works kind of thing. So the general idea is we're running it in Mahakam Forge for how good tempering is onto a glace, and we're really sort of looking to benefit from basically all of the hand buff cards. Um, just get out of round one, try and get round control, dry pass in round two to secure last say, and hopefully slam absolutely huge a glace. We are running Sienna just because I found it was a bit too many provisions to kind of get that to work. Um, and I also included Sheldon Skaggs, which was a really nice addition. So the general sort of idea with that was if we miss a glace, Skaggs basically does the same thing. Each point of boost is worth 2 points, if that makes sense. So if a glace is boosted by 10, it's going to come down as 20. If Skaggs is boosted by 10, he'll deal 10 damage, so it's 20 points overall. It's the same concept, and that in effect like doubles your odds of getting a good target for your hand buff. And it seems to do all right. Getting last say is pretty important because you're kind of putting all your eggs in one basket, but it seems to do pretty well. General idea is just use the sort of dwarf synergies in round one, and then look to just get last say and mess about with all the buff kind of cards and hope it's enough. I haven't run this into like Vi or NR Witches yet, so I reckon they're probably decks that'll give you trouble because they go tall and whether you can outpoint them is very questionable. But yeah, I'll run a couple of games, show you how it works, and hopefully you enjoy it. I would just ask if you do enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate a like, and if you want to see more content, if you could subscribe, that would really help me out. So I'll run the games and I'll catch you in the next one. So this is going to be Arnagad, isn't it? I would assume this is going to be like Arnagad meme combo. I mean, this is kind of the sort of hand you're looking for. We've got the stuff we want buffs onto, not the pyrotech, the Skaggs obviously. And now we're just kind of looking for stuff to do. Probably drop one agitator. Yes, we'll put the pyrotech just to kind of deny any like initial development, and then we can probably end up playing out the Dunker, and we'll probably put the buff onto Smuggler because it's more likely that they've got a gutting slash than it is a stunning blow. Decoction is obviously a thing to keep in mind, but we'll see how that goes. Just considering, I mean, we flip this every time because that's the beauty of playing Mahakam Forge. That extra armor means that unless Pyrotech's dealing 0 damage to something, hitting like a shield or something, or like all armor, you always get some value, so it's pretty nice. And then we're basically just going to play like Smuggler and everything but these two and just see what points we can get out. Try and get our value. I also really love that new animation. Done a really good job on that. I'd really like to see that a bit more. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. Just thinking if there's anything we want to pull with an Nero. Maybe we could get like Iflane or something if we wanted to. But nah. Nah, I think we maybe just get the stuff out of our hand that we don't want buffed. And then we can kind of hopefully get the value onto it. Because, I mean, Skaggs is already playing for 14 at this point. Okay. Oh, forgot he's melee only. Whoops. This ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. So we have choices here. So we'd end up going a card down if we play in here, but I think I'm actually fine with that just for the round control aspect. Am I? Novigradian Justice would play for 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think I'm fine with going a card down. Just because of the amount of value we're just passively getting each turn. Okay, if they want to keep going, that's fine, because we're literally getting absolutely tons of value here. I don't really care too much about actually losing the round. Works out. So we can go Justice. They're going to gain 2 points. Gain 2 points. Yeah. Yeah, we can go Justice here.
This time it'll be personal. We're the best regiment in the
This is just working out. This is just working out for us. Alright, so we'll probably craft the Farber Priest. Not amazing. Obviously keeping the crafty would be nice, but yeah. We'll be passing next turn. Because I think it's fair to say we've got a bit of value. I mean, we could even play out the Skags if we really wanted. Maybe worth it actually. So Skags are dealing.
not a moment's pace.
I think I actually am gonna.
Aye, soon as I finish my pint.
As I think they probably don't catch up with this. I mean, a Glace is then going to be like 13 points. I'm not too sure how they catch up to this. Cool. So we got last year, which is the important thing. So what we're probably going to do now is we'll just hunt for all the hand buff we can, look for the thunderbolts, and just kind of chill out. Thunderbolt, cool. Miners are actually kind of okay, like later on, because the 2 buff becomes 4, so miners become like 8-point cards. But yeah, the hand buff's nice, but obviously we want to be hitting like, ideally like the next Thunderbolt, maybe Smuggler, something like that. Yeah, I think we got all the stuff we want to be looking for, so I'm quite happy there. I think this probably is Arnagad, but the good thing is we usually survive that. But yeah, this could really put a bit of a dampener on the plan, but they don't usually have too many points beyond it, so we'll have to see. We shall see. And with us not playing all that many units, they usually don't get too much value from it. So we really want to be hitting like these. So we drop a miner for sure. Okay. So we'll probably just be an Aeromantium for Ithlinir, because that's like a 13-point card. Okay, so I'm almost certain that this is Arnagad. Which obviously isn't ideal, but we're usually fine. Oh, okay, so it's Geddy. I think we're usually fine against Geddy. I was really expecting like Sucrus and stuff. This works out for me. We can be nice and uninteractive now. We'd have to worry about circles, because circles are always going to be hitting a Glace. All works out. All works out. Yeah, so we'll just play out Ithlinir.
When the white frost comes, do
Just double checked I was recording then, because I was like, this is going to be a pretty big glaze. And I want to get this one. I want to get this one recorded. Yeah, so we'll just circle. Now I just wish we were running Sienna.
Double the coin.
Okay, so the mine has just been left alone, which works out pretty good for us. And they're giving us so much value on smugglers and dunker. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, this is usually enough, right? Oh, tell me that's like, this is some like Curse of Corruption player. Ah, miner dies. Not sure if this is enough actually. We shall see. I think we might be just short. Nah, just enough, just enough. Alright, cool, 66 points, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, this is the one I talked about in the intro. That I was maybe a bit concerned about. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. These should have too much removal. Good. Very good. So we'll... Yeah, without Skypes we don't want all these. Okay. So we could play Dunker if we want to. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy enough to play Dunker. I've been thinking about as well, like, I was thinking about streaming and, like, kind of what I wanted to do and things like that. Yikes. I was considering, like, if, you know, people would be interested in community tournaments kind of stuff. This doesn't seem to be, like, too much, because I'd be sort of very happy to run it and cast it and that sort of thing. So, I mean, this is kind of a me asking if you're interested kind of thing, not something I'm arranging by any means. But if you know, would be interested in that kind of thing, definitely let me know. It's definitely something I'd be more than happy to arrange and sort of set up. How often it'd be, I don't know. As I say, it's just kind of a thought of wonder if people would be interested kind of thing. So yeah, something to think about, and just leave a comment if you'd be interested in that sort of thing. But back to this game. I think we almost certainly lose this one. Almost certainly.
Can I come down now?
I'm passing here. Just because it makes it kind of awkward for them. A lot of the stuff they want to do early is adrenaline based, and I'm pretty happy going forwards. They don't run crafty or anything like that, so I'm pretty happy to just leave it as is. And if they want to take a long round here, that's cool. Then they bleed us out. But yeah, I don't think we're ever keeping up with their round one, so our best chance is kind of hoping that they want a 10 card round, and we can hopefully get a bit of value. Alright, chuck that back. That's what we like to see. So yeah, we might need... Oh, chuck back a miner as well. Okay. I mean, this hand definitely is all we could be asking for in terms of stopping a bleed, but the problem is Thor package has been a little bit power crept. It wasn't, you know, super strong when it came out, and I mean, it's been power crept since then, so yeah, it could be a little dicey, but we'll see. I'll play figures. Play figures, we'll play the smugglers, all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, so they're probably not passing on this.
The wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
Special prize, just for you, love.
Been considering like how to run this deck. I've been considering kind of redoing it, because obviously I made this like before Way of the Witcher. It may just be worth switching away from the like dwarf kind of archetype, and just shift towards like movement or something. Keldar. Is that what we want to Karathi? It might be what we want to Karathi. I think I kind of want to give him a pass. You know, like, this is fine. They're just chipping away at the figures. I've got most of what I want from this anyway.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Alright, so they're really going in for it, which is fun. I thought they'd maybe give a pass, you know. Take the card advantage. Card advantage, you know what I mean. Shot on the ground. But yeah, we'll play Javier. We'll play for 8, 13, 21. Yeah, so that'll be enough. I reckon they probably play one more round just to get down to the point with that. Maybe the same again where we use figures this round. Because he can actually kill Keldar. Could equally also just be absolutely going for it. Yeah.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
All things considered, could have been worse. Could have been worse. I mean, I kind of want to see a pass from him. Just want to get out of this round.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Yeah, it looks like we're not getting a pass quite yet. Oh, that's a lot of points. A lot of points. So I mean, we're gonna need the points if we want to have any chance at this one. Wow, this guy's really going for it. Alright, so it's a pretty good Karathi. Gonna bleed out here, aren't they? I think a Glace might have to come out. Sad. And I don't think we'll have the points. Yeah, looks like they're certainly going for it. This is just pure suffering. Alright. I'm pretty sure we don't even have enough here.
Lie still. Not yet recovered.
Just let me have fun. Let me play a fun deck. Oh shit, that was enough by 1 point. I didn't think this was going to be enough. I was like, whatever, I'll just play it out so we can see what I was doing. Damn. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be 50 points on the Iglis for some reason. Yeah, we'll just play that out. Yeah, of course he drew into these. And what even else? Okay. Not too much we can do about this one.
No audiences. Now today.
Oh well. I mean, this will probably make it into the video anyway. Purely just because that round 2 was at least a little satisfying. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be it, boys. That'll be it.